You never fail to amaze me ever.
Well, thank you, Kirk. I appreciate that.
Not actually like you're not actually an undercover drug dealer, you know.
It helps set the mood, though.
You
haven't even seen all the disguises I have upstairs.
Barstool. I mean, you could pick a decent condo.
See, but I've lived that life, Kirk. I've lived the lap of luxury. I've stayed at Mar-a-Lago. I've stayed in 5-star Hilton hotels.
This is one of the great shitholes in America that you're staying in right now.
That says a lot considering the area that we're in.
Well, this area itself is actually not that bad compared to where we're going. Well, again, everyone's living their life, but can you palm me down a little bit or no?
Yes.
So I pull in here, and that's perfect. I pull. Steve sends me the message. We're messaging back and forth last night, but we're working on now and on the show today. And so he sends me a message. So it's by Walgreens. I guess I shouldn't get too specific, huh?
given the
it's
track
close
record.
to Walgreens. How's that? Have fun. So I pull in here, and it is just. I mean, was there anybody get shot here last night?
No. No, I think you're.
Steve,
I think you're being a negative Nancy about this place.
Yeah, I'm being a realistic Ronnie about this place.
No, it's got a lot going for it. Look,
give me some.
Every single roach I've found, already dead.
Have you already found anything or no?
There's a couple. Yeah.
Were there really? Seriously, I totally believe that.
There's a few here and there.
This feels like I look out. I'll give the guy credit. He cleaned this fucking place up like spick and span before.
He did.
I'm looking out in the backyard. What is the backyard? There is a empty trash barrel. I saw a couple of mouse traps too. Empty trash barrel.
Those might be rat traps.
I'm trying to be nice here. Rat traps filled with Soul Crusaders. And there's 2 just random empty beer bottles. Unless you were out there chucking beer bottles last night, which
was not.
It was a stressful day, so I wouldn't be surprised. I know you're trying to lighten them. You know, you get a festival mood here, but
a little holiday fireplace on the TV. You feel warm yet?
How did you sleep last night here?
Not well. It's too quiet. Actually, that was the first thing that struck me.
I imagine some of the people we're looking at have probably been here, like today.
Could be, yes.
I mean, this is I pull it. It's one of these places where like it's just beaten up. There's instead of curtains, there are towels on some houses, and things are. And I'm not passing judgment on anyone. Everyone's trying to make a living.
I would say it was really, really nice. The place to be in like 1992.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I was thinking, when you said townhouse, I'm like, a nice town. I mean, how much is it a night? $12?
I think it's like $100, $110.
What?
Well, it's a college town. They're used to getting a good rate for it. This is clearly a space where a bunch of bros come and they rent it out, and 5 people stay here. And they
murder prostitutes.
Well, like look over there. See those warped floorboards?
I do see those.
That must be where they keep the keg.
I do see.
I would imagine.
How does it get nicer if I ascend up those beautiful carpeted stairs?
Oh no, it doesn't get any better. No.
Does it get worse?
No, it doesn't get any worse. I will say this too. This morning,
so I could sleep over if I wanted to.
Well, yeah, if you want to shack up, yeah,
I might want to. Would you say this morning? What?
This morning, of course, I go to do my business. Number 2 in the upstairs bathroom.
Oh, don't tell me.
No toilet paper. No toilet paper.
So they have in the other bathroom?
There was a box of tissues in the bedroom, so I had to stand up and do the fucking poop waddle.
Did you buy some this morning?
No, I looked in the little laundry room there, and they're all stocked up. They just weren't conscientious enough to equip the upstairs bathroom with it.
It's a shithole.
Look at that though, in the corner. Look at that. Does any shithole have cattails?
I don't know what that is.
That's a very festive decoration. And look here, little fake plants. They've gone the extra mile.
There's the nice lights.
Yeah,
couch.
They've gone the extra mile.
Where did you do your work last night? We were texting back. Were you down here?
Right here. Yeah.
You weren't up in your room.
Yeah, I was right here rifling through those nicotine stained documents.
Well, it's okay. Unbelievable. Well, we had a wild day yesterday. We have another one today, I'm sure. I mean, you again. We can't get into super specifics yet. People seem interested in it. I mean,
they do seem very interested in it. I'm very interested.
Once you arrived, finally, there was you jumped right in the middle of it.
Yeah,
it was like
you were very much in your element.
From one car with a bunch of other people, jumped into your car, and we were off to the races.
when I called you and you were like, "Yeah, I'm riding around in a car with strangers," I was like, "Oh, he's going to be very comfortable."
They're very nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to because I hate just sort of giving little hints and then not because I'm not.
Oh, the audience has blue balls for sure.
Yeah, no, they get pissed off, and I do get that because they want us to react to other stuff. We're going to do that. But there was a moment yesterday where I was like, well, a month or so ago or 6 weeks ago when I pitched this, 2 months ago, I was rifling through, threads and Reddits and looking for cases and saw something that happened, in another place. And then that leads us to yesterday where it's you, me, 4 women, and a little boy, and we're looking at autopsy photos on a car hood.
Yeah.
About with the mom of the victim
and the
daughter of the victim, and then the son of another victim, and the mom of another victim. Or it gets very like surreal and it just if you don't, you're so jazzed up in trying to find this out and make people's lives better and give some people some relief, but also you have personal goals and accomplishments and drive as well, and you're trying to balance all these things, and then you forget and you step away, and you're like, last night I was just like, holy fuck.
It's also a healthier reminder that like the shit you have going on a daily basis in your life is, it helps you keep it in perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the Le Batard stuff is still more important to me. But hey, that's the way I roll. I mean, like, I'm still in the middle of all this. Like, this is how I operate. I'm in the middle of all this, and I see, thinking of this, writing stuff down, thinking, not sleeping, thinking. And I see Chris Curtis tweet out, did you see this? Yeah, Tom Brady's record, or Bill Belichick's record with and without Tom Brady or something.
It's very important.
And I'm thinking, well, that's funny how it works when talent leaves. You aren't as successful as you were before. Stupid. You're proof of that with your dumb show. And I'm getting just as angry about that. Like, I have no perspective. I mean, I do, but I don't. But
I'll pull you away. If you start talking to people today about WEI's rating, I'll intervene.
Well, we'll wrap it all around here. So, you may know this, Steve.
Fresh haircut.
Haircut.
Did you go to a South Carolina barber?
I brought the X South.
See, the great thing about this is he's never heard the old stuff.
No, but right. This is like the old days, like before YouTube or before even albums or before television, when
before the internet,
where a vaudeville act can go from town to town to town, and everyone's hearing it for the first time.
Yeah. So
I go down into the barbershop in South Carolina. I'm sorry. A small town in South Carolina. That's fine. In South Carolina, and make my way around, just trying to get a little lay of the land, And I see there's a barbershop there, and there's a sign that says, one was closed because it was Monday. The other one, because a lot of barbershops are closed Monday.
Yeah.
The other one says, you have to make appointment by governor's ordinance or something. But it looked like there was a person waiting in front. So I go in there, and there's a man there and a woman's cutting a woman's hair, guy's cutting another guy's hair, and I'm like, do I need to say? He's like, yeah, no, don't worry about that. You're right done after this guy. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take me about 5. Give me 5 minutes. He's like, yeah, sure. So I went out, because I wasn't gonna sit in there. Went walking, came back, sat down. He's done with the other guy. Walks me over. Gives me the high sign. I come over.
Mask on.
Him?
Yeah.
No. What? No. I'm the only one in there with the mask on.
It's pretty much. I think we're the only ones in this town wearing masks.
I think you're the only one in this complex who has a mask on.
For sure.
There's no doubt. It's hard to.
Granted,
very hard to.
Everyone else here is immune to coronavirus after what their immune systems have been through here.
It's very hard to sniff cocaine with a mask on, effectively. I think. True. So I sit down. The guy's like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "I'll take a half blade all the way around." And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, yep. I'm like, I'm easy. He's like, I like that. I'm like, story of my life. Bam! Decent laugh. We're off to the races. Right. Nothing great.
Well, you can't hit him with the good stuff right away.
No. So we're going back and forth. And they have a TV. It's actually, I'll show you today. We'll walk by it. It's a decent, the guy just, there was a nice story in there in the local paper about how he bought it. He started, he was telling me the whole story. Very nice guy. And it was kind of a newer, a little hipper than the old barber place there. Not crazy, but guy's very friendly. And he's got ESPN on, and Stephen A. Smith screaming about football with 2 other guys. That's how I'll get back to my thing. So, so we do the whole thing, and it's done, and it's on the ground. It's all over the place. And he's got a nice system. He's got like a vacuum almost that gets rid of it. There's no hair on me anywhere. He's like, yep, good. He's like, all gone. I was like, I hope for now. I was like, but you never know. Maybe it won't grow back. Good laugh. Nothing great, but a good laugh. So we're talking, and Stephen A. screaming about something, and he's like, I only pay for this channel. He's like, or whatever. He's like, I'd give anything to change a channel on this guy. I said,
we have to bleep something out here.
Why? No. I was like, funny you mentioned that. I said, in my old job, I got into an argument with Stephen A. Smith on the radio.
Oh, name drop. Yeah.
He's like, for real? I said, yep. And I said, you know what? Google my name if you want. You'll find it.
Oh, God.
Bam, a new walkout. Power walkout. This guy was like, why are you here? Bam, gone. Very nice guy. $14 haircut. $25. $11 on $14.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, down there, Steve. I think they're 12.
Right.
I think 12 minutes.
Yeah, but you let him know who you were.
Yeah, that's true. I thought that was.
I should test my investigative chops and go in to get a haircut and be like, "Did you cut a skinny bald guy's hair the other day?"
You could do that. Yesterday,
I'm looking for him.
Yeah. We'll see what he says.
See how much information your new friend would give up on you.
I think my guy's all right. Huge Atlanta Braves fan. That's the other thing. So I didn't understand what he was saying that well. It's weird. Everyone down here has a Southern accent.
Strangest thing.
Yes, well,
isn't it contagious though? Don't you find yourself
when I tell the story,
your inner monologue?
Yeah, when I tell the story about but we wound up. He didn't really understand what I was saying. Also, we wound up linking on the great pastime of America, baseball. He asked me if I was a Red Sox fan. I said no because I told him I was from Boston. And he's like, really? And he told me he was a Braves fan. So then we talked a lot about the early 90s Braves, and we had a nice conversation.
Did you mourn the Cleveland Indians and let him know that trend is probably coming to the Braves?
Cleveland who?
Cleveland Indians. Chief Wahoo.
I don't recognize that name. That's
the Cleveland baseball team, formerly known as the Cleveland
Braves. The Braves are next. Yeah, it'll never end. I
mean, the Patriots have to be eventually because they're colonizers.
And they're also military. Yeah, military. Yeah. There's a militant. What's the word I'm looking for?
They displaced the indigenous peoples of America. Yep, they got to go.
Oh, for sure. I would think so. Is New England okay?
No, New England's still named after an empire. British Empire.
Built on slaves.
Yeah, got to go.
That's going to be difficult. But anyway, I had a nice conversation with my guy. I did not pitch him SimpliSafe, though I should have. SimpliSafe.com/Kirk. SimpliSafe.com/Kirk. A lot of rampant speculation on social media, Steve, where I filmed my SimpliSafe video yesterday.
Yes, I know. We stoked that. We stoked that to the benefit of SimpliSafe.
We did.
That might have been by design.
I mean, I would say this place could use SimpliSafe, Steve.
Yeah, I would think so.
I'm just going to say,
I think so.
I would think maybe you should have brought it with you. If you go to SimpliSafe.com/Kirk, you get a free HD camera, of course, and a 60-day risk-free trial. There's nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Just try it. I mean, it's going to make your house safer. I almost want to give everybody in this complex and where we were the last couple of days SimpliSafe, the gift of SimpliSafe at Christmas. I may do that.
This place may benefit from a double SimpliSafe. I know one system is going to keep you plenty safe, but
this could use this could use about 50 of them. It's true.
We'll have to call and see if they offer a double.
Yeah, I would think so. Yes, they'll come. This is how gutsy SimpliSafe is. They'll come here and drop it off. You set up yourself. I could do it. I could do it for you. You know what I may do, Steve? And we may do this next time.
You're going to volunteer to go set up someone's SimpliSafe?
Yes. What do you think of that idea?
That's a great idea.
I will set up somebody's SimpliSafe.
That's a great idea.
If you let us know. We're not going to do this yet officially. We'll do it. We'll do this down the line. Maybe tomorrow we'll set something up.
We're going to work this out with SimpliSafe. This is a big deal.
It is a big deal.
They've never had a major talent say that they're going to go set up.
I'm going to go into somebody's home. I'm in a fan's home and have SimpliSafe.
Any geographical restrictions on where you're willing to travel?
Zero. Okay. We know. Did we not confirm that?
I thought you might set up. It has to be outside of New England or something.
Yeah. No. We'll do it anywhere.
Not in the continental United States.
I'll do it anywhere. I'll do it in wherever. I'll do it in
Honolulu.
I'll do it in Honolulu. I'll do it in Wallow, Washington. I'll do it in Walton, New York. I'll do it anywhere, Steve.
All right.
What? I will.
That's good.
What do you mean?
It's good.
Why is that good?
Because we might be in New York.
Well, you never know. I'm just picking totally. That's a random town to totally pick. Yep. So go to SimpliSafe.com/Kirk. SimpliSafe.com/Kirk. Do it today. We love SimpliSafe. Make your house safe. Completely 100% protected. SimpliSafe.com/Kirk to get that deal. Do it today. All right. What do we got?
Well, I don't know. I was talking to you before we started taping about that Sarah Fuller column. I know you hit on the greatest PAT kicker ever to live.
Right. Well, I think she's being like almost unfairly maligned because like it's not her fault that these idiots are making this. I know she's tweeting about it, but I don't blame her either. Like it's not her fault they're making her a hero.
Well, I mean, she's seen her opportunities and she's taking them, but in a way, it demeans like the accomplishments of women to elevate her for doing something.
But that's not her fault.
That Justin could do.
She's like a college kid. It's not her fault.
Intern Justin could boot that PAT.
No, he couldn't.
Yes, I guarantee. Intern Justin.
We're going to find out today. He's going to go do it somewhere.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Intern Justin will do it today.
Okay. Well, I doubt he has a holder. or a football?
Somebody will do it. Why don't you go buy one? His dad will hold it.
Okay.
You know what divorced dads always do with their kids is they try and spend more time with them.
All right.
Since Justin's parents are divorced, as you broke the other day, he's at that stage of denial where he went on and said it's not true, but obviously that's what little kids do.
I broke the news that his parents are divorced?
Yes, you said his parents are divorced.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, he went on and said they're happily married for 30 years, but we all know that's not true. Okay. So when little kids like Justin are divorced, they start going into fantasy books like Star Wars and Qui-Gon Jinn books and want to spend time with their old man. So Dad will roll over with a football, and he's going to try and kick a point after touchdown today.
Okay.
Like the
college distance or
yeah, well, Sarah kicked it from.
Okay, all right.
Like the great kickers of all time, the Adam Vinatieri's and Morton Andersons.
I'm just going to recommend
Sarah
he goes
Fullers.
the straight toe. Don't try and soccer kick it. Just boot it like the high school linemen used to do.
The old way.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody does that anymore.
In high school, you'll see like the 300-pound offensive lineman comes out and just gives it the toe.
I don't think I could do it. I don't think I'd make the first one.
I used to kick.
So you're saying you'd make it?
First one. Probably not. I wasn't very good. I was a toe kicker. Yeah, PATs are easy, but
so you're saying you'd make it then?
I think I could match up with Sarah Fuller. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, her kick was terrible.
I bet I could probably kick off farther than her.
But wasn't that strategic? Didn't she do like a squib kick?
Oh yeah, she brought the genius next level woman thinking to the game.
I'm just saying, nor do I care. But intern Justin has an assignment today. He's going to try and do a point after, and I'm guessing some in the fan will be happy to go along for the ride with him.
Yeah, sure. I mean, who knows? You might get an autograph. You might get a.
Oh, we also need a snapper.
Yep, that's true.
Yep,
you might get an insiders only top 10 list from Justin.
True.
All kinds
and if we're going to do it right,
access.
I mean, she did have a defensive. I mean, there was an offensive defense. I mean, she was trying to get blocked there. If we're going to do it totally like Sarah Fuller.
Okay, so we need 20.
Well, no, I mean, I'll take
21 minifans.
I'll take a snapper. I'll take a holder. I'll take a kicker. But I want it first.
Yeah, so no
kick.
defense then.
No defense, but I want this legitimately. Like, I don't want anything. No bullshit. First kick.
Okay. All right.
All right. Good. Justin, get on it. Do something today, please. Yeah.
Well, speaking of Justin, yesterday, I can't believe you let him get away with his idiot hot take about Lyndon B. Johnson being a good president because of the Great Society welfare program.
Are you really going to dig in?
Yes, I am, because he's an
idiot, Steve.
But he's been listening to me. He's my intern, and he's going to come on his first chance producing the big show, and he's going to say LBJ was a great president.
Well, his Civil Rights Act.
He had nothing to do with that. The Great Society welfare programs, single-handedly, the worst public policy passed in the last however many decades, led to the impoverishment of millions and millions of African Americans in this country. Increased, fatherless households. Just terrible, terrible social engineering.
Why don't you bring him on the SC Robinson show? Okay,
all right.
The real Robinson report.
Maybe I will.
Okay. Right. What other stories do we have? Obviously, Cuomo resigned over the sexual harassment. That was exciting. I'm happy to see that.
So.
I mean, we've done that.
I know, but I think conservatives need to bring the same standards to this that they would bring to Kavanaugh's, and you need to be like, you need to mention that, hey, she's seeking public office. Mm-hmm. She's only speaking out about this because it could be politically useful to her.
Sure.
Where are the witnesses?
But it could also be true.
It could also be true.
With Ford.
Yes.
With Ford, I said it could be true. Let's take a look and let's find out.
I think it could also be true.
Okay, well, how could we do?
But I'm going to ask the same questions about Lindsey Boylan that I would ask about any of Kavanaugh's accusers.
Sure. Well, the big thing with her, though, I would say, is she remembers it. She remembers where it was, when it was. I'm just comparing her to Ford, and she claims that a lot of people have seen it.
Where are they? I mean, when those people start stepping forward, like,
but that doesn't. By the way, if they don't step forward, that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I see a lot of conservatives stepping out to say,
victory lap.
Andrew Cuomo's a rapist. He needs to resign. He should never be attorney general or something. No. So it's
innocent until proven guilty.
It's just convenient to me that this is nowhere to be seen. Even when there were discussions about Andrew Cuomo being the presidential nominee instead of Joe Biden, but suddenly his name is in the ring for attorney general, and this dime drops on him from a progressive activist who might not necessarily want him to be attorney general.
So we asked. We reached out, right?
We reached out a couple of times, but no response so far. And I haven't seen her doing any broader media, to be honest.
I have not. Not that the broader media has been covering it.
Well, of course.
I mean, the Post and the Fox News and all that shit, but nobody is going to, you're not going to, I don't think you'll see it on CNN, just a guess.
Well, it'll be on OAN and Newsmax.
They're good. What else is going on?
Did you guys haven't gotten into the new stuff with Prince Andrew, have you?
Who's you guys? The Kirk and Justin show?
Yeah. No, I listened to it last night. I didn't think I heard you cover it.
My goal was to do an hour with Justin. No matter what, I was going to drag out an hour just to prove myself. Drag out an hour with Justin. So I just had him start talking about that Star Wars book.
Was it harder than the time you had 4 random people come in for EI?
Way harder. We had commercials, and there was one segment each. But with Justin, I did the last read, and I saw it has to be 10 more minutes. And I was like, oh, fuck. So he said he's reading a book called Qui-Gon Jinn, and it's about Qui-Gon Jinn. And then he just started talking about it. And I just said, all right, it's fine with me. I don't know. What about my guy, Andrew?
Oh, so I guess there's some quote dossier dropped that blew his alibi for the Epstein shit, like all to pieces.
Oh, gee, I'm shocked.
Yeah, and now he's refusing to deny that he wasn't on Epstein's island. So that entire thing's just falling to pieces.
Poor guy.
I don't know if that has anything to do with the criminal process working its way out for Ghislaine Maxwell or not.
What is going on with her?
Well, she's still alive for one thing.
We think, right?
We think, but I mean, I don't think any of us would have predicted, however many months ago that she was still going to be alive.
Well, Trump's got how many days left to pardon her?
Yeah, well, that's one theory about you saw Bill Barr resign last night.
Yep.
Basically,
I don't think it's over that.
He fired or resigned. Well, no, not over that, but in the wave of pardons coming. There's speculation that he doesn't want to be associated with
be some messy ones.
The pardons that are coming.
Some messy ones.
Do you think he should pardon Julian Assange and Snowden?
No, I'm not a big pardon fan.
Why?
I don't like it. It's too powerful. I don't like a president having that much power
to relieve the arm of the state.
Yeah, but it's not always true. I mean, it's not always deserved.
No, it's not. But in some instances,
I mean, Clinton's pardons were awful. Every time it's the end, and then they just let people go.
Yeah,
and support them and give them money. It just I've never liked it.
I mean,
It's always felt shady.
I would be in favor of some restrictions.
Gerald Ford should have never pardoned Nixon. Ever.
That was critical for national healing.
No, it wasn't. What does that even fucking mean?
It would have consumed.
So some guy who lived in Kansas City when he was driving to work felt better because that's bullshit.
But if you're Gerald Ford and you're becoming president and you're looking to actually do something and leave a legacy of your own,
how'd that go?
Your 4 years? Well, yeah, exactly.
You lost.
Do you want your 4 years consumed by a very public trial of the former president?
But what does that have to do with him getting shit done?
Well, because it would be a huge distraction having that trial going on at the same time.
Joe Biden will pardon Donald Trump if something happened?
He may.
No way. No, he'll be so much. What's different? Twitter. There's no fucking chance. True. Social media would kill Biden if he did that. Even if it's deserved.
But for what?
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm saying they're going to kill him. But what does he care?
Well, he does care. He's going to serve. They're consumed by that.
He's only going to serve one term. He'll never have any negative.
They're consumed by that, though.
Yeah, but if you look at some of his cabinet picks, he's not necessarily beholden to left wing radicals. I mean, some of them are just fucking awful. But he's also pissing off the far left.
Jesus, this is a shithole.
What are you talking about?
How did you sleep last night?
The bed's clean.
Is it?
Yeah. Bed's pretty clean.
Is the bathroom cleaner than ours?
Not now. Justin did a pretty spectacular job.
I'm saying pre-Justin.
Pre-Justin, way cleaner.
This one is?
Yeah.
That's a shower.
Not very good water pressure. Not the kind of water heat that you'd be looking for.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is it just like, is there a TV up there?
Yeah, there's TV in both bedrooms.
Oh, all right.
I didn't see if they work or not.
Right. I mean, okay. I mean, are you nervous about your safety here?
No, not at all.
You're nervous about your safety overall here?
Well, a few. There's some things.
I would say I'm very.
There's some individuals I'm nervous about.
I would seriously say, like, I'm. What are the percent? All kidding aside, total kidding aside, what are the percentage chances that we get killed on this trip?
Well, it depends on how much of a maniac you plan on being.
I have not been a maniac yet.
No, you haven't. But I'm saying, how much of a maniac do you plan on being? There are
levels. Well, I mean,
there are individuals that are more dangerous than others, and whatever level of contact you're hoping to achieve with those individuals will determine how dangerous it is. Right. Go ahead, take it.
All right, I'm gonna take this.
We're back.
Before I was so rudely interrupted. How much Yoo-hoo do you have?
Oh, I had 2.
You had them both already?
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, I love Yoo-hoo.
I bought that Yoo-hoo for you, actually.
What the fuck?
But then I was like, no, he's just going to be like, what the fuck, you bought me a Yoo-hoo? I'm not going to drink that.
I like Yoo-hoo.
Well, y'all get you a Yoo-hoo for tomorrow.
Did you say y'all?
No, I didn't think I said y'all.
I think you did.
See, I was telling you, the Southern accent's contagious, man.
What are you pouring that into?
My Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee.
God, what'd you have from Dunkin' Donuts this morning for breakfast?
Well, an iced coffee, and I got a bagel, but I didn't have time to eat it before the show started. I got it, and then I was like, I'm not feeling hungry.
Time'd you get up?
I got up at 6, and then just kind of lounging around.
Yeah. All right, fine. What were we talking about? What were we talking about before?
We were talking about the likelihood of either of us getting shot or seriously harmed. The person you just talked with is not going to be the source of the harm.
No. That person.
On the other hand, I still would not fuck with that person.
That person is packing.
Yes.
An ally on our side with a gun.
We are allies with the rebel South.
I bought a gun last night. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't.
Second, I've actually, you know what's weird is I got it here. Just some guy 2 houses away.
Just threw it out his window, wrapped in duct tape.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? There might be some in the backyard, just tossed out, rusting.
How many people think have been killed in this complex? If I set the over/under in the last 20 years at 6.5.
Ooh, that's a tough.
Thank you.
That's a tough one. I'd have to. Yeah, I might take the over.
Total.
Well, it's a college town. I feel like you'd have heard about it. But 20 years. Yeah, I'll take the over.
Total amount of money exchanged for sexual favors. Monetary value in this complex in the last 20 years.
Do I give it in terms of Clemson's GDP or just overall nominal dollar terms?
I think you have an idea that this is just like a place where your students are.
No, it is. It's Steve, a college football place.
I understand, Steve, but what, this complex?
Yeah, I think it's like bros from another college rent this out.
I saw people walking in and out of the complexes earlier. They are not college students.
Yeah, no, but this space in particular.
No, I understand. I said the complex itself.
Oh yeah. No, there seem to be. I mean, you can judge the apartment complex by the value of the cars out there. It's not like there's a bunch of rundown beater cars out there. I think this is middle class South Carolina.
Okay, if you say so. Well, good enough. What else? We have Bespoke Post, right? Box of Awesome.
We do.
Which we have a whole bunch of. I didn't get to before we left. We got to open those boxes when we get back. Boxofawesome.com from Bespoke Post. $45 a month gets you over $70 worth of value. I have my bag with me. My bag has been an ally with me on this investigative trip. The bag, as Richie Aprile in a way would say. You go to boxofawesome.com, you take the quiz. They find out what kind of stuff you like, and then you just get a bunch of guy stuff sent to you. That's what you want. That's what the guys listening, the men want. Boxofawesome.com, $45 or $70 value. I think more for $45. I have the bag. I should have brought the knife, but they gave me as well. And that's,
you should have brought the knife.
Boxofawesome.com. We love Box of Awesome. Go to boxofawesome.com right now. You enter Kirk at checkout, and I believe you get 20% off your first monthly order. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Boxofawesome.com, code Kirk, not /Kirk. Boxofawesome.com, code Kirk, 20% off your first monthly order. You can pause any time, by the way. I don't know if you're going to want to or not. And then just pick it right up. You get a great value, great stuff. There's nothing nicer than getting a present sent to you. Like Steve should have, you give me a nice wrapped Yoo-hoo this morning. Would have been very nice. You're going to get some tomorrow. I'm not going to want it.
I know.
Just like your curse.
There's no pleasing you. I could give you the Yoo-hoo or not give you the Yoo-hoo. Either way, it was the bad decision.
Right. Drink the Yoo-hoo. Eat the chips. Boxofawesome.com / code Kirk, I should say. Boxofawesome.com, code KIRK. All right, what else? You were all excited last night. You said you had a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I did, but you covered a lot of it with Justin. Did you see? I know you didn't want to talk about that Wall Street Journal column.
I did talk about
Dr. Jill Biden.
We did talk about that.
But did you see the more interesting element for me was Biden campaign people calling on the Wall Street Journal to not publish the piece. Just like it just calls for censorship, and it's like.
It is a stupid piece.
Yeah, it is a stupid piece.
And I read it. I don't care. Like they should write whatever they want, but it's a weird swing. Like, what are you trying to accomplish by that?
Yeah, I think
nobody really thinks that,
It is a weird swing, but why can't the Biden campaign just say, or the transition team just say, that's kind of weird, and then not swing back at it. Instead, come the entire wave of calls for the Wall Street Journal to censor a piece that's just like lightly critical of the first lady.
Well, I think they shouldn't ask them to censor, but I think they can swing back as hard as they want, short of saying it should be censored or fired. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Shit all over them.
If they want to criticize,
refute it piece by and say, "What do you?"
You make it bigger by doing that. By the way,
well, that's true. But if
they ignore it, it's a nothing burger. The conservatives who read it are like, there's like this cultural understanding that a doctor is someone who can save your life medically.
Purported to be a medical doctor.
No, she's not.
But she hasn't claimed to be, I'm saying, either.
No, she hasn't. But there are like idiots like Whoopi Goldberg who are making the claim on her behalf.
But that's not Joe Biden's fault.
No, it's not Joe Biden's fault, but what I think is dangerous is in the wake of the New York Post story being censored and the Biden people cheering that on, we have renewed calls for censorship. And what happens when their allies in the liberal media start to say, yeah, you know what? We agree with the Biden administration. We should start censoring all of this shit. It's just the same thing that you went through at EEI. There's this trend of like big tech, liberals, whatever, trying to censor the information that we have. It harms literally no one for that piece to be published.
Oh, I agree.
It's just kind of a funny thing. Like, no one calls her doctor. And the insistence that you call her doctor is part of this kind of like left-wing academic bullshit where your worth is determined by how many degrees you have.
Do you think she would be offended if I called her Mrs. Biden?
I don't know her well enough to say.
I mean, I got to admit, like, I thought she was a doctor when Biden was first elected vice president. I didn't know. I mean,
yeah,
a medical doctor.
You always saw her exactly. You always saw her presented as Dr. Jill Biden.
But she is a doctor.
But don't you agree that the people who insist on being called
are douches
by their medical or their academic criteria?
But I don't think she does that.
Oh, she's part of it now. She is now.
Well, I mean, do you want her to hold a press conference and say you don't have to call me Dr. Biden?
You think behind the scenes she hasn't looked at invitations for fundraisers and been like, oh yeah, good, Dr. Jill Biden?
I have no idea. Maybe, but I'm saying, yeah, maybe. But also, like, I have no problem with it being published. Write whatever you want. It was a weird one though. I just read it. I was like, this is like a weird. I was surprised, and I'm fine with it. I was surprised the Wall Street Journal published it.
It's good. It's
good.
Oh,
got it talking.
Everything.
Of course, it got people talking. I get no problem with it, but it's a weird. I don't know what's the goal when you write that.
I think the goal is poking a stick in the eye of the elite liberal intellectual establishment that trots around and thinks just because they went to 8 years of whatever doctorate in education school that they are somehow better than people who live in Clemson, South Carolina. And by the way, is there any more useless doctorate?
The hell do you have Netflix on for?
That was the Fire Channel. It just timed out.
Oh.
I'll set
it back up.
I'll set it back. I knew you'd like it.
I wouldn't mind seeing the fire back.
I don't want to watch Christmas Chronicles.
Were you watching that last night?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Is there a nice Netflix setup here?
Yeah, they got this Roku. There we go. I went with the Fireplace for Your Home Classic Edition. The newer one is Birch.
I'm hearing some music now, which I have no problem with.
It'll go away eventually, and you'll hear that nice warm crackle of the fireplace.
George Ford created this? Created this?
I mean, if you
it's not exactly,
if you calculate how many hours this has been watched as opposed to some of the other Netflix content,
I understand,
I bet this works out.
He created this? Created what?
The idea to put
he started the fire?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And look, it's neatly stacked too. There's this pleasant symmetry.
Created by, or did George Ford create the genre of this?
No, I think he created this one specifically.
I didn't hear crackling before, by the way. Did you put the volume up or something?
Yeah.
I don't mind that. No, I like a nice, leave it a little bit. I like a nice crackling fire in the background.
Those are nice dry logs, you can tell.
It's a nice throwback to my sound on the podcast yesterday.
I didn't think you sounded too lispy.
It was a little lispy. It's fine. I saw a couple people pitching, but I'm like, guys, I mean, can you give me a pass for one fucking show? I mean,
right. No, the answer's no.
I mean,
the answer's no.
See, that's an odd number. It's at 15. Can you move it down one? Sorry. I just won't be able to fucking get through the rest of the day. Thank you.
Okay.
That's perfect. 14's a good even number. But I'm like, can you guys, do you understand what's going on? Can you give me a pass for one fucking day? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Honestly, one? Even if they knew what you were doing down here, I don't think it would change.
I guess no one else would have, I'm telling you, everyone else would have just taken the week off.
Yeah,
no one else would be doing what we're doing right now.
It's probably what we should have done.
Absolutely. Well, no, I don't mind. I like doing the show. I saw, most people are having fun. I saw one guy, the show's been no fun since you started Secret Project. I'm like, it's been more fun. We're fucking goofing around way more.
That's true.
It's fucking stupid. I'm not going to sit there. I don't know. Who knows? Is it warmer in here or is it me?
There might be. Fuck off.
Idiot.
Well, it's because I was
some fire.
I was fighting with the thermostat.
What do you have it at right now? Feels like a 70 kind of range, no?
Yeah, it's like a 70 range, but it's. I mean, look at the thermostat. It's like from 1972. It's
an old one.
You've got basically a range, and you kind of cross your fingers and pray.
I knocked that. In the room, I get the AC all the way down. You're in the hotel room. I'm letting it rip.
Oh yeah,
let it fucking rip.
I found my radio station down here, by the way. It's a radio station that I think Jerry would enjoy.
Oh, God. Who we got?
94.5, The Answer.
That's the question.
That's a good point. But they have a segment called The Answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's some right-wing talker, doing his 1 minute spiel.
They get the FM stick here.
Yeah.
On politics down
that's
here.
You're in South Carolina, baby. They allot the conservative talkers get the big FM spots.
What? You can turn it down so drive people crazy. Will they hear it or no?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. We can turn it down.
Give it down to 6. How's that? So I can still hear my head a little bit. Perfect. Listen, I say a little bit. Chelsea Handler's accusations against the state of Maine would have been more appropriate around here, I would say.
I would say so, but I would also say that just because someone has a Confederate flag or two up in their window does not mean that they are bad people.
I didn't say that. Doesn't even mean they're necessarily racist.
Because we talked with some people yesterday who had Confederate flags prominently displayed.
We did?
We were standing in their driveway looking at autopsy photos.
I didn't see that. I was busy looking at the autopsy photos.
Right up in the window.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Oh, they seem very nice. I think I'm going to predict the county that we've been traveling around. I think Trump carried that county. I'm just going to say. I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to stand. It's gutsy. I'm going to stand by it. May disagree.
Did you see the sign? Actually, it might have been on my way from the airport. It was a big billboard of a quote from Trump about Lindsey Graham.
Yes.
Being a huge pussy.
Being an asshole. Yeah. It was on your left side when you went through.
Yeah. I was like, now what's the angle with that one?
I was wondering that too. Was that an anti?
It's got to be a...
when Graham was running?
Yeah.
Still left over from November?
Yeah, it's got to be like made to look like a Trump sign, but anti-Lindsey Graham.
That's funny. I did see it. I saw it.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
The ladies' man himself, Lindsey Graham.
Confirmed bachelor.
Lifelong bachelor. What else we got?
Did you see the Turtle Boy story about that guy that the Boston Red Sox celebrated? What's his name? Ernst Jean-Jacques.
So what? So he punched an 80-year-old in the face. Gee, I mean, you can't. I mean, look, the Celtics celebrate Monica Cannon Grant, one of the Globe's People of the Year, by the way. Did you see that?
Bostonian of the
year.
One of the best and brightest Boston has to offer.
What's that idiot's name? Janae
Held.
I mean, did they pick? I mean, it's sort of like it was last week's story. I don't really care about that much. We'll talk about the Turtle Boy thing in a second. But people get so fixated on the Time. Nobody cares about Time magazine anymore.
No,
except for 2 days a year, yes. 1 day a year,
or if you're in a dentist's office.
True. Even then, you're looking at your phone, whatever. But yes, especially now, I think everyone's picking up a mat. Although I have to say, my guy, my barber, my man, yesterday had a very nice selection of magazines.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't touch them, but he had a beautiful, classy layout with a bunch of Sports Illustrated and golf magazines.
A golf magazine, yeah, I can see how that.
I'm saying, like, it was a place where a guy.
Mad Magazine.
I haven't seen Mad. Is Mad Magazine still in operation?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you probably not Mad Magazine. But it was a place that a place where a guy could go and just hang. I feel like I could have brought my.
Was there a strong barbershop culture there? Did you get that feel?
The guy's bullshitting. The guy was talking to the other guy about how hunting season is just about done now, which it is. I don't know if you know, or just about starting now. Which one was it?
I think it's just about getting done. It's they're probably headed into bow season.
Oh, whatever.
Musket season.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I got some venison, by the way, if you want some.
Where'd you get that?
Back home.
You didn't bring it here.
My brother's brother-in-law got his deer.
Oh, he bagged his deer?
Yeah.
That's good. What kind of gun did he use?
I think a .308. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
A rifle.
That's a good one. What were we talking about?
Oh,
Bostonian of the Year, Barbershop. Bostonian. Oh, Time Magazine. Am I supposed to care that Joe Biden? Like, people are like angrily tweeting at Joe Biden, like Trump people. Like, what the hook? I mean,
well, so the idea is
honor frontline workers. I'm like, all right, if Time Magazine honors frontline, what is that? Does a fucking frontline worker really care? I mean, it's dumb.
I think the idea was that it was supposed to be the most influential person on the planet. Well, this was maybe 50 years ago, right?
And it should be. Hitler wanted it.
Yeah. Right. So, it should have been Trump 4 years.
Right. But that's
if they're following the criteria. But now it's changed and it's become virtue signaling for liberal magazine editors.
But it's not. The guy won the president. He won the election.
But was he the most influential person on the planet?
What's Person of the Year?
Yes, but the criteria has always been who is the most influential person on the planet. That's the grounds on which Hitler won it. Now it's changed to like who's a famous person who has the same values we agree with.
Let me see. Do we have the list of the people who've won it? Let me see here. I think your girl won it a year or two ago, right? Greta?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't she? She had a lot of laughs.
Yeah, she did. She
won it last year.
She did, yeah. Which again, like, how influential has she been? She's a teenager who does, Twitter videos.
2017, they picked the Silence Breakers. Those are all the people who spoke out, like Rose McGowan and that crew again. I think that's a good pick.
Okay, yeah, the Silence Breakers.
That was a huge story. Trump won in 2016. Merkel, Pope Francis, Obama, Zuckerberg. I'm fine with Zuckerberg winning in 2010. That was the height of it.
Of course, yeah.
Your guy Putin won. But they have dumb ones as well, obviously. But GW won twice. Won in 2001, Giuliani.
Newt Gingrich won in 1995, which again, yeah, I think that's deserved.
He was the center of the political. But back then, you could pick a guy like that and not worry about crazy backlash. Like, I think they were like, we can't pick Trump.
Or like in 1998, you could pick Ken Starr.
Yeah, and he was the most important person of that year.
So I think that's a good criteria, and that makes it more interesting. Now the speculation is all, which liberal are they going to pick, or which industry are they going to pick? How are they going to virtue signal and make
Greta
themselves look good?
Who is Thunberg, who's an actor, who's been brainwashed by her parents.
Yes, she's a victim. She's a mentally ill victim of child abuse. I don't know if she's
mentally ill or not, but
her parents have disclosed it.
Well, doesn't mean she is. Either way, it's what they're doing to her is cruel.
Yes,
just let her hang out with her friends.
She's going to be like, Cully McCulkin when she's
Cully McCulkin.
What is it?
Did you say Cully or Cully?
I thought I said Cully. Cully.
Collie McCulkin.
Collie McCulkin.
Yeah, from Home Alone. Yeah, yes. Where it happens with with their parents. Collie McCulkin it's exactly. What else is going
on? I think Trump has kind of formally admitted that he lost, right? Not formally, but informally. Finally.
Yeah. Well, this is what we thought was going to. He'll never do it. And will he show up at the
inauguration?
How are they going to do that?
I don't think so. I don't think he's going to show up.
No.
And I think that they'll have seriously reduced crowd sizes. And they'll do a lot of remote stuff.
Won't matter. You won't be able to keep those crazy Biden supporters from showing up. They showed up the entire. It is funny. The guy who won Person of the Year, not that I care, was like in a basement for like 9 months of the year.
Yeah. Yes.
But hey.
But I think I'm still just having looked at how the conservative media have operated since the election. Mm-hmm. Even I have so much cynicism about how conservative media operates. I'm still stunned with the extent to which they're living in an alternate universe.
The conservative media?
Yes.
Well,
but it's fucking bonkers. It's
Howie all the way in.
Oh yeah. Listening to the Mark Levin, Rush, all these guys. They're so drinking the Sidney Powell Kool-Aid.
It's all they have.
The Kraken is coming, but I guess the lack of self-awareness to say like, oh, we're doing exactly what the left-wing media did 4 years ago.
Right.
We're aiming for maybe even worse.
Way worse.
We're looking for faithless electors. We're denying the legitimacy of the presidency. We're looking for these, obscure constitutional exploits that we can use to invalidate the presidential elections. And it's not a very conservative position. Like the conservative position would be to look and say, well, there's not enough evidence to overturn a presidential election. This would be very tumultuous.
People don't want it to be true, but when they'll eventually just shut up, and then once Biden's in, then they'll bitch a little bit, and they'll go away. But Trump, I'm telling you, Trump for me right now, I think I've said this before, when I see him tweet, it's like looking at fucking James Woods tweet or Scott Baio. I'm like, it's just
Jerry Callahan. Well, not that far, but
Jerry and I had a nice phone conversation the other night.
Oh yeah,
we talked for about an hour the other night.
Wow,
we did. He apologized for what he said about you to me.
He did.
No, he did not.
He apologized to me.
He did?
Privately, yeah.
Is that really true or no?
Of course,
he's never apologized to anybody.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah,
I think that it's probably better off for your emotional health to have that relationship be at least like at an armistice.
I think so. Just checking in every once in a while and laughing at it's good to be able to, when you've been in that thing, it's good to be able to, when you see EEI's pussy response, other than Lou and those guys, to the carton thing. It's good to have somebody you can just laugh at how dumb and how poorly managed the whole thing is.
So the EEI was your Vietnam quagmire, and you fought it out, and you get out, and then you get in a feud with the guy who was in the foxhole with you.
Right.
It's good to be able to reconnect
I'm sure it happens at the VFW and Florence. I'm sure a couple of old guys get together and after a couple of beers and get into a fight.
I'm sure.
I'll never return to that place after the hate mail they sent me. Essentially a death threat.
It's a very nice letter.
To you it was.
We both had very nice letters.
Well, hey Kirk, fuck you. Not sincerely VFW is not to me a great letter. With a shit stain on it is not to me a compliment.
I will say that Kat should probably, if she's a diehard Minihane fan, she probably should have known better.
It's like anything else. It's like Justin yesterday. Intern Justin. I know I would say I've threatened to fire Justin. I don't know about you, but I have found in certain small towns in America, the legal system moves at its own pace.
If at all, yeah.
Yes. I feel like I am hypocritical, which I don't like being, in that Justin is essentially one of those guys who's been in jail 60 times, and when he then finally does the big thing, you say, well, where was the legal system? Where was the guy?
It's true.
And yesterday, I thought was going to be that day because he did not respond to my text for 8 minutes.
Yes.
I shouldn't say that. I will look at I should be fair.
Oh, I will say I was a little bit concerned yesterday listening to him talk about the JFK assassination.
It's on top of that, I think.
But when he was like, maybe he was just brainwashed into killing someone, I was like, Justin, it sounds like you've been thinking about that excuse for yourself.
Can we start early? You ready? And then 8 minutes later, yup.
Sounds like he's on top of it.
That's 8 minutes responding.
Yeah, he got out of the shower, dried off.
But if you're...
Justin, you can't fire a guy with an electric sense of humor like Justin.
Oh, well, go ahead.
You got to see this joke that he said.
Oh, while you're looking up, what should I do next here? 3 cheat?
You can do Milton's.
Oh, we have Milton's today.
We have Milton's today.
Did we have Milton's yesterday?
No, we did not, but we have them today.
Well, I am wearing Milton's shirt right now, by the way. Are you wearing those Milton's jeans or no?
I've got a Milton shirt on underneath my.
Good. Okay, I got my Milton's shirt jacket in the car as well, which I'll be wearing today. We haven't done the every state challenge of Milton's yet. God damn it! But that doesn't matter. I mean, listen, if you're listening today and you want some nice clothes, some duds for the holiday, for work going forward, you go to miltons.com/Kirk. Miltons.com/Kirk. What does that get you? What do you have? Free shipping? Yes, free shipping today through Sunday the 20th or no?
I think through
look third. I can't read it without my glasses.
Oh, Jesus. From today through Sunday, December 20th, use coupon code Kirk and get free shipping on all online orders.
Perfect. So you go online, you go to miltons.com/Kirk, then use the code Kirk, and you get free shipping for all these great clothes. Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, Johnny O's. I've gone through them. You guys know these are great clothes for men. Take us great shoes, which I'm wearing right now, my Milton shoes, which are very comfortable, by the way.
Nice kicks.
Yes. Miltons.com/Kirk. Miltons.com/Kirk. The greatest place in the world. You can go physically, of course, and get your stuff for the holidays right now. If you want to get clothes for your dad, your boyfriend, your husband, your brother, whatever, uncle, cousin, what the hell do I know? Some guy in your life. Go to South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. Or go to miltons.com. Go to miltons.com/Kirk for all the offer details. We love Miltons. I'm so comfortable today in my Miltons, essentially head to toe. Miltons.com. Do it today, please.
Hey, maybe there's someone in your life who was recently incarcerated. You bailed them out of jail. They got a court date coming up, and they need to look nice in court. Miltons.com/Kirk.
That's true. I suppose that's also true.
There's a dog out there, yeah. I saw him.
Just a stray dog running around.
I think it had a collar on.
I've seen 70 stray dogs in the last 24 hours. And by the way, I think I just saw like a fugitive sprint by as well. I think that's one of those dogs that chase the criminals.
So it was a hound, yeah.
That's great. So I'm going to walk out and get mauled by a dog. Fan-fucking-tastic.
We'll see how fast you can run.
Oh, shit. Miltons.com/Kirk. So good. Let me hear some of this.
So obviously flying down here yesterday, which is a whole process. The flight attendants... You know how they're already like, put your bag under there, put your seatbelt on, do this, do that, the other thing. They've taken the coronavirus shit to a new extreme.
Sure.
Like they are the mask cops walking up and down the aisle. There's probably 25 people on this flight, and I heard them at least a half a dozen times being like, can you put that mask up over your nose and down under your chin?
Right.
But anyway, besides the point.
Oh, I thought this led into a Justin joke. No?
It does. Yes.
Well,
so I was texting with Justin while I was on the plane, listening to these idiot flight attendants and trying to get him to walk him through putting the podcast up so they don't have to wait until I land and get good Wi-Fi.
So she originally said there's a movie, is that correct?
Yeah, he loaded it up as an MP4.
Right.
Should have been an MP3, but no, doesn't matter.
He's a pro.
Anyway, so I'm texting him through, walking him up. He's like, awesome, got it up, tweet sent. I'm going to go back to bed now.
No, because he sleeps.
And then immediately after he texted, that was a joke.
You know what's always a funny joke is when you have to say it's a joke. That's when you know you landed it.
I just gave him a thumbs up emoji. You got a chuckle out of me.
Yeah, the guy's a pro. Guy's absolutely a pro. What else we got? Anything else?
That's what I had in show notes.
Okay.
Let's see. We could, if you wanted to, take calls.
Really?
Yes.
Let me try that. You want to take calls in South Carolina for 10 minutes? Let's do it. I'll be curious to see if we can pull it off. Wow. I didn't know if we could. This is actually going to be amusing to me. We'll see if we can do that. The test for you, Steve. God, I'm so excited if Colin Cowherd comes to Barstool.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say. I know nothing about him, by the way. Little news if you'd like. I don't think I sent this to you. Let me see. Hey, Kirk, Jeff Lowe. Would you be down for trivia in the next few weeks? Seems like you, Steve, and Jared. So sounds good. I'll check with Steve to coordinate times. Awesome. Would likely be the 29th or 30th, whatever is easier for you guys. So I think we're going to be spending a lot of time in the studio those days anyway, probably. Don't you think?
What were the days?
29th and 30th.
Yeah, at least one of them. Yeah. I need to talk with you after the show about that. But
right,
yeah, at least one
whatever.
of them.
I mean, we'll be so. All right, which day works better?
Well,
for you?
and also we won't even be in the studio. We'll do that remotely.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. So which day works better for you?
Probably the 30th.
All right. Do you have his number or no?
I think so. I don't know.
All right. Well, don't
probably
worry.
Didn't save it. To
don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can get with him.
All right. Good. You know what? I don't want to take calls. Fuck it. We'll do them tomorrow. Fuck them. Fuck them. We'll do them tomorrow. I'm on the mood for him. I'm on the mood for him right now.
That's fine.
Not feeling it. Did you watch it? Did you see it? Do anything on the plane? Watch anything interesting? Have you seen anything interesting lately?
No, I didn't watch anything. I've been deep into Homeland, actually. Have you ever watched Homeland?
Yes, when it first came out.
Yeah, well, I just recently discovered it.
It gets worse.
Decided to watch it. What do you mean it gets worse?
As the series progresses, it gets worse.
I'm like 5 seasons in.
It's like, how many? It's like 9 seasons, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it over now or no?
Probably, yeah.
It's.
I thought it was really good.
Once Brody died, that was kind of out.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, and also Claire Danes kind of wore me out too.
Did you see anything familiar in Carrie Mathison?
To me?
Yeah.
What do you mean, battling things, like battling my mental illness?
Manically hunting down.
The whole thing's probably imagining the whole thing. I never thought of it that way. It's a good point.
I did have a moment over the weekend where I was just like, you're going to bed, you're thinking about the week ahead, and I was like, I am going down to South Carolina, just fucking chasing maniacs.
Man, there was a point yesterday we were driving, and you turned to me and you said, we thought Madawaska was crazy. And I said, this is nothing compared to Madawaska. Claire Danes was the star of Homeland.
Yes.
We were at a bar once in Harvard Square. Me, Scott Imperator, Brian Manette. Ooh, I don't know if Mike Lacey was there. I don't know if the Lace was there. Do you have Lace's number or no?
I don't think I've got Lace's number. I've got Andy's number.
Andy would not have been there. I'm going to send you the Lace's number. The Lace, the greatest shot in the history of Hagel Harrington's miniature golf. Let me see here.
Is it Mike Lace? Mike Lace?
Lacey is his last name. But yeah, did you have this Lace?
I think I've got him.
7, the very last number?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. I don't know if he's going to answer or not. Busy me, he's a doctor. Hello, Dr. Lacey. It's Kirk Minihane.
Minihane, what's up?
You're live on the Kirk Minihane Show.
What's up, everybody?
Did you just wake up or no? Why do you sound like you're on, what's going on with you?
Sadly, I'm trying to get a PlayStation 5.
Why? Do you have children I don't know about?
What?
You have children I don't know about?
And why is that sad?
That is sad. You didn't tell me you had a kid in the last year. Congratulations.
I've had a kid for 45 years. Mike.
I have a question for you. My producer Steve Robinson just said he started watching the show. Say hello to Lace.
Hey, what's going on, man?
He just said he started watching the show Homeland, starring Claire Danes. Were you at that bar at Harvard Square? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were, right?
Toilet paper on the shoe.
Toilet paper on the shoe. So it was
Michael Portnoy move.
This is the ironic thing. So it was me, you, Scott, Manette. Anybody else?
I think it was just the 4 of us. No, I think it was just us.
So we were somewhere at Harvard Square. I don't know why. We were out there. And Claire Danes was going to Harvard or shooting a movie or something. I don't know. So Scott Imperator, who was there, who was... So go ahead. Tell it.
So I believe Scott gets up to go to the bathroom.
Well, he was very into Claire Danes. Remember, he was like, Scott could get...
Oh, yeah.
Scott could get... focused, I would say.
Obsessed?
Well, he was just a very intense guy.
Okay.
Good guy. But then, wouldn't you say, is that fair, Lace, or no?
Yeah, he saw something that he wanted and he'd go for it.
Yeah, again, he's not the Zodiac killer, but he was. But we were excited. Claire Danes, she was dating some guy who looked like a total loser. Remember?
Yeah, he looked like he was a college burnout, which was half of Harvard.
That's true. It's a good point. So go ahead. So Scott sees. Go ahead.
So Scott goes to the bathroom, and I forget if he came back and told us, like, hey, I think that's Claire Danes over there. And we looked.
Right.
Or if he got up intentionally to go to the bathroom, and we see Scott, like, talking to her, like, he's, like, sort of lurking, and then all of a sudden he starts talking to her.
Not sort of.
And it lasts for about 5 seconds, and comes back, and we're like, what'd you say? He's like, I didn't know what to say, so I just said, you have toilet paper on your shoe.
Right. But it's actually,
it's a great pickup line.
What's actually worse though is, as I recall, he said to her, because I remember, I think we saw it, He went over and talked to her, and he said to her, "You have toilet paper on your foot," and she said to him, "Actually, it's on my shoe."
That's right.
Yeah, remember that, right?
With chemistry like that, I'm surprised they're not married.
But I thought that was kind of an asshole thing. He's just trying to be a nice guy. I mean, he's trying to basically,
Have sex
seduce
with
her. Yeah, but I mean, that's what guys do. But fine. Everything else is good with you?
Everything's pretty good.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
See ya. Bye. The original toilet paper on the shoe story.
Oh.
There's a link between Claire. You'll learn today the link between Claire Danes and Mike Portnoy. Other than just being, tremendous performers.
It's remarkable. Why are you down on him for getting a PS5?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I have battled that myself.
What do you mean?
Not wanting to get a video game system as an adult man because of the time that it would just absolutely suck away.
That is the ultimate problem. Like I loved Sega Genesis. I love the PGA. I'll say this. If some Mets fan wants to send me the old Sega Genesis and the PGA Tour 2 game, I would then plug it in my whatever. I don't know how you would. There's some device.
We should have Nintendo down here.
Just bro it out.
Yeah.
Right. We should live stream us playing video. Just go full Barstool here.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. We could do it. I mean, we got the setup.
This should essentially be a Barstool, like stool streams fucking place.
It could be.
Get the Jang out and do the whole thing.
Yeah. I'll grab us some Yoo-Hoos.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see Brandy Love was on Barstool Kate's show?
I did not see that.
Yeah. See if we can maybe get. I'll be curious. A lot of Mets fans are tweeting at her like, "How did I told you she unfollowed me."
Oh shit.
Were you not around for that?
No. I think
she unfollowed me, and then somebody
somebody
tweeted at her like, "What's your issue with Kirk Minihane?" She's like, "Who's that?" So I think it's because I have had the occasional tweet not fully supportive of the president of the United States.
I think she's a little snowflake.
Well, I don't know that.
She's a little sensy?
But she gets very. You see her. She's a lunatic when it comes to Trump, which I respect. I have no problem with that.
Yeah. It's funny because I think the last time, she was friendly with us the last time we asked her to come on. We wanted her pre-election, but she was traveling.
Yeah. Now she goes, which is, I don't mind.
Maybe she wasn't traveling. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can we unfollow her from the show Twitter and Instagram account so that every time I open it, it's not a huge fucking dick,
talk in your face
plowing her?
I mean, if you're anti-sex, that's fine. If you want to be a censorist yourself, ironically.
Well, no, I'm not being censorious. I'm just saying
that's how you want to do it. Censoring Steve, I think maybe that sticks.
When I check my phone in public, I'd rather not have this huge black cock.
Why does the black matter?
I was just using what typically pops up when it's Brady Love's
white or either
huge
one.
White cock. I just would rather not have surprise cock. Like if I know
what is your issue with the male penis? What is your so what? You have one.
It's like if you're at the dinner table or you're like,
why are you pulling out the dinner table?
Well, if you just open it up to check Twitter real quick and see what the news is, and bam, cock. It can be uncomfortable.
Well, I'm saying this is what now. So you're shaming her for her job?
No, I'm not shaming her for her job.
You're a sexist pig.
I'm just saying that if we could eliminate surprise cock.
The answer is no. Now
Thanksgiving.
The answer is now no. No, actually, I want you to follow 50 more porn accounts from the show account, please, Justin. Okay. I want only cocks galore. I want at least 50 cocks followed on Twitter. Do you understand me? I want 50 cocks. I want 50 cocks.
All right, got it.
Good. Right. Anything else?
Well, we have 3 Chi.
Oh, well, you're. So I said this. Did you listen yesterday?
I did, yes.
So, Justin, you a 3 Chi guy?
No.
He's so humorless.
He's very even.
Yes. I think he has been brainwashed. There's no doubt.
Honestly, I think you
quick wash, but yeah.
I think you could if Justin was sitting alone in a park, I think you could walk up to him and put a handgun next to his ear and pull the trigger 5 times. And 5 seconds later, he would turn around and just be like, "Did you say something?" Which is to his credit. And also, you have to say he's got a thick skin.
To the credit of medication in America.
Yes, and his ability to manage it.
Yes, I can't help it. I like the guy. I can't help it. I have a soft spot for him.
He rolled with the punches yesterday.
Yeah, but even that's a tough spot. Did you see where I said Colony had all these suggestions?
Yeah, I did.
Awfully handsy, man.
Is he sneaking back?
Awfully handsy. I don't. He wants that. We have him on, and now he wants a.
Well, when he hears, I'm getting along with Jerry. You know what he's thinking.
We've listened to the sound quality of that podcast, haven't we? I mean, I don't mean to be a dick.
But he's thinking, the vaccine's coming, going to be back in studio.
Get that Minihane bump.
We blew up that relationship with whatever club he was.
Did they?
I don't know. I don't think they have any use for advertising because people aren't going to be gathering there anytime soon.
I would think that maybe you want to say, hey, we're safe here. Come on and join us. I don't want them to lose that. Boy,
that might be the long-term angle.
Rooting against them?
No, I'm not rooting against them. What I was saying is Cullinane hears that there's been this kind of
I get dinner. I put on my phone. I look at this big cock in my face. So tell me a little about 3Chi.
3Chi is the industry leader in Delta-8 THC products. All products are formulated by a biochemist. They're all made in the USA with USA-grown hemp. And 3Chi is the industry leader in Delta-8. They're the first people who did it. What is Delta-8, you ask? It is a federally legal version of THC. Delta-8's effects are the perfect hybrid of CBD oil, which is
Who is that? What is that? Who is that? Who's that up there? Sorry, I'm paranoid. Is there some way to curb that paranoia, Steve?
In fact, there is.
Oh, what have we got?
Because 3Chi delivers the relaxing benefits of regular marijuana without the paranoia and the lethargy that often accompanies it. You go to 3chi.com to shop for Delta-8 vapes, gummies, tinctures, oils, however you like to consume your mind-altering substances. You can make homemade edibles if you want. If you use promo code KIRK at checkout, you're going to get 5% off your order. So that's the number 3chi, CHI.com. Use promo code KIRK, get 5% off your order. Must be 21 to purchase.
Yeah, you got to go to 3Chi. 3Chi.com. They've been a great partner with us so far. And they'll continue to be. 3chi.com. You get 5% off, right? Correct?
Yes.
5% off. That's a pretty good deal.
If you're skeptical, you're getting a discount with Kirk, just go try it out. Put a few drops underneath your tongue. Maybe you'll like it.
Yeah.
And if it's for you, it's for you.
We don't do this often. Almost never. But we're going to go back to back here because we have another new product with us, Steve, this week. I didn't know anything about Policy Genius. But now I do. I like this. And, the copy they give us say if you're feeling a pinch during the holiday season, find out how much you can save on home and auto insurance at policygenius.com. Fine. But I'm saying, let's say you're not feeling the pinch as well. You still want to save $1,000.
Yeah, I mean,
what are we doing here? I mean, again, it's pretty simple. You go to policygenius.com. Policygenius.com. They combine a cutting-edge insurance marketplace with help from licensed experts to save their home and auto insurance customers an average of $1,000 a year. Better yet, really simple to use. You go over to that site, policygenius.com, answer a few quick questions about yourself and your property. Then they do the rest. So they compare rates from over 30 top insurers like Progressive, Nationwide to find the lowest quotes. The experts they have there will take a look at all the ways to help and maximize the savings, including, I imagine, of course, bundling the home and auto policies. If Policy Genius finds a better rate than what you're currently paying, done. Then you get switched for free. So go to policygenius.com. Policygenius.com. You can save over $1,000 a year. That's their average, by the way. $1,000 a year. You want $1,000 or no? If you walk by and you see $1,000 on the ground, you're picking up? I'm guessing you are. Policygenius.com is promising that. Go take a look. Policygenius.com. Do that today.
Insurance is just a fact of adulthood. Some of the younger people listening might not have had to deal with it yet, but you're going to have renter's insurance, home insurance, car insurance, medical insurance, pet insurance in my case. So, it makes sense. Over the long term, you're going to save a ton of money. If you got that $1,000, guess what you can spend that on? Tickets for Madawaska.
Oh, I was going to say video games.
That's true too.
Yes.
So they came out with a new Call of Duty that's Call of Duty Cold War, and you can do war crimes for Ronald Reagan, and I
saw the commercial for that on TV.
That's the closest I've been to going out and buying a video game system. Although I know it'd probably mean divorce and I'd get fired from my job, but hey, I'd get to do war crimes for Reagan.
That's pretty good. What was I going to say? Shit, I had something else.
Going to talk about where we're going for lunch.
No, we can talk about that later. I don't think that should be your top priority today, Steve. Just stay focused. Well, I'm just trying to keep
all kinds of good barbecue places around.
Trying to keep us solid and focused here. Oh shit, what was it? See how focused I am. I don't know. Who knows?
Something about Justin?
No, I would definitely say
show related internal.
I think everything's okay right now. Ship's going pretty smoothly.
Did you talk with Erica yesterday?
I did not. I think we will today though.
Okay.
Yeah. I said in the show yesterday, it seems like you're fine. We got to accelerate this baby. So
yeah.
It's almost.
I think based on the developments of the last 48 hours, we've got to get a move on it.
Yeah, and it's a lot, but we'll figure it out. And it's always up. There's a guy walking next. There's your neighbor just walking in there. Definitely a studious undergrad, just trying to graduate and go on to life.
Medical researcher, Clemson grad school. I'm guessing.
Do people know we're at that university or no? Do people know that we're at the university? We discussed that?
Yeah. We're in the town of Clemson.
We've said that.
Yeah.
We have on the show?
Yeah. A couple times.
Okay. Well, today?
Today and last week.
You're just begging people to come find you.
I don't think they'll be able to find me.
Save that one. Remember that. It's not like last time. Your Brett. Is this place nicer inside than your Miami place or no?
Oh, yeah. Way nicer. And I've got the whole place. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what's his face, right?
Yeah, no, his name wasn't Elias.
I know, but whoever it was.
Chris Johnson or something. I don't know.
Chris Johnson?
He's some fucking weird European guy.
That sounds really weird. So, yeah, so this place is actually a nicer quality, though?
Yeah, about the same quality, but it's also, I'm not sharing the living room with a bunch of other people.
That's true. Yeah.
In the bathroom, in the kitchen.
In the bathroom, and the kitchen. You have a washer and dryer in it?
Oh, yeah.
That's actually not, how bad?
No, it's right there. You can go check it out. It's nice.
It's actually not bad.
No, not bad
I mean,
at all.
if you were here for a while.
You got the, it's got a big AC machine out back.
The AC's central AC?
Yeah.
Did you crank it or no?
I didn't last night. Didn't have to.
Nice day yesterday. That was it, by the way. It's going to be, today's going to be cold the rest of the week.
For the rest of the day.
Not terrible, but it's going to be like, I don't know, high 40s, low 50s. So, who's texting
What's the golf look like?
What do you think? You think I'm playing golf on this trip?
I mean, you might have time to squeeze one in.
I don't think I'm playing.
I'm just saying, you get some good thinking in while you're golfing.
I agree, but I also get good thinking when I'm running, and I've had some beautiful runs. And I'll give away my running room. What, everything good?
Yeah, that was Mitch McConnell.
What?
Mitch McConnell.
Just checking in with you?
Yeah. What does he want? Mitch here, our critical deadline is just a few hours away, and we're still 78K short.
Did you send him anything?
Friend, can you help close the gap? 5 times match.
You going to do it or no?
No.
All right, so we got work to do. We're going to go hustle around. I think people enjoy the show today. I think we gave them what they wanted. I think. No?
Oh, they probably want another hour or two. But
how long have we been going?
Hour 7, hour 8.
Ooh, yeah, they won't like that. But then go fuck themselves. I mean, this is more than we're required to do.
True. And
we're here.
And we should probably front load in the first quarter of next year some of your time off, even though it's 3 shows a week.
What do you mean?
Given our accelerated schedule.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Because we are going to have some long days just putting together episodes.
True. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yes, I think so. But we'll figure it out. And then so we got how many shows do we do next week?
Next week we're doing 2 shows.
Monday, Tuesday.
Yep.
And then we're done till January 4th.
Yes, correct.
All Barstool's gone till then.
Yep.
Same as last year, right?
Yep.
Are you preparing your best of? Why don't you again put that in the hands of our intern? See if he can come.
He's working on it.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
Is he hosting it?
I haven't talked with him about specifics, but he texted me about 2 weeks ago, and he said that he is working on.
I would personally. This is me. I would have Justin introduce X amount of segments with a different Minifan introducing each segment with him.
It's a good idea.
Thanks. That's what I would do. Doesn't have to be 7 hours.
Yes, of course.
I would pick the spots and then go to town on that. I mean, think of a year ago today. This is where Tim McCann is good. A year ago today was full Madawaska or no? Did we already announce it? Did we already sell it?
We announced Madawaska in November, and it already.
So we were done.
Yeah.
What were we doing last December?
I can,
tennis, that kind of thing.
Look it up.
Yeah,
it would have been post tennis. Yeah.
Yeah. What crazy thing was going on at that point? Any parody songs, by the way?
No, I did not get any parody songs in. We had that good South Carolina intro, but no good tunes to sustain us while we're in South Carolina.
Could have used a few. Well,
I mean, it gives them the opportunity to explore the Southern genre.
That's true. Exactly. It's the kind of rock you like.
Oh, it's going to take me 10 years to fuck it out.
Whatever.
I'm sure they'll remind us exactly
probably
what happened. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks to our great sponsors. And we're back tomorrow. Maybe we'll take some calls. We'll see what's going on call wise. Maybe we'll take a few tomorrow. People might want to check in. We got work to do, Steve.
Predictions for today.
I mean, I think not unfortunately. Fortunately, it'll make it a better show. Unfortunately, it'll make it more convoluted. I think we're going to have like 3 more things. We're like, how the fuck are we going to do this now? How the fuck are we going to do this? I mean, there are names we haven't got to yet here. So,
I think we might have been made yesterday.
You worried about that kid?
Yeah, I'm worried about small town people talking.
That's going to happen.
Yeah.
We knew that coming in.
Yeah,
that's life. But you can't be afraid. Tomorrow's promised no one. Remember that.
It's true.
People out there.
Remember that when I'm sitting in the car safely recording from a distance.
Getting shots.
No, this is just how we're getting a better camera angle this way, Kirk.
See, probably true. Think of that out there, man, the fans. If I die today, nobody cares about Steve. If I die today, I'm talking to you right now. This is the last time you'll hear me. Well, yeah. we may posthumously release some of the sound we've already put together on this.
Well, what I was thinking is
who takes over if we die? There's enough information. Who's going to host the inevitable podcast?
I think they'd probably kick it over to someone else at Barstool.
I know.
Right?
Who the fuck is going to do that?
Probably Chaps and K Marco.
Oh, no. I gotta put this in my will. I gotta do some will work. Well,
I was thinking, so it's already going to be a huge podcast, but I was thinking, you know what? If Kirk gets shot and then I have to produce this thing after he gets shot, it's going to be even bigger.
That's true, for sure. Yeah, if you got shot and killed, it would be like a nice little half an episode.
Yeah.
Who cares? You're just a producer.
Yeah.
Huh, that's a good point.
We could fake your death.
There's somebody at Barstool who I can name right now, who I think is kind of smart, would do a good job with this.
KFC?
Smart, I said.
Yeah, I know.
Focused, can do a good job. He's got 97 other podcasts.
That's true.
Who can I hand this to?
Stephen Chang?
No.
Large? He does the history.
No, I don't want him to do well.
You know what?
She's
She's gone now.
Ellie,
yeah.
Ellie would do a great job. Who would really do a good job? Who can I trust? Not Carabas. Imagine Carabas wandering around here.
Well, I was thinking about imagine if Blind Mike was down here with us.
That's who's going to do it. We'll give it to Mike. Yeah, we'll give it to Mike. We'll just let Mike. We'll go Mike
and Justin. Mike and Justin, and you know what?
Perfect.
Willie, you're back.
That's it. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.